State appears confused. Being evasive with questioning advice he wants to cut hands and heads off. Also now advising a weapon was a bat or a crowbar.
What's up, folks? Good evening. Just getting started for the night. Just went over and got Shonda her drink. Now we're heading into downtown Bakersfield. Get the night started. Ego checker. Good evening. Joanna. Good evening. Kurt and D. Good evening. Harlan. Good evening. May, good evening. And Terry and Leslie, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Joanna B says, watching from Monterey, California. Well, hello from Bakersfield. Butch, good evening.
Get in contact with our unit. Can you confirm that the ambulance made it on scene to your previous?
Mac Randall, good evening. Watching from Georgia. Alien, what's up?
One subject appeared to be a Hispanic male wearing shorts, unknown on a
Good morning from UAE, Dubai. YouTube TV, good evening. Kiona, good evening.
Thank you for joining
on the
us.
north side at 2040 Robinson.
Hopefully we can get some good action tonight.
There's Panorama and also there's a case now advising there were two black BMWs that were involved. Negatives on
We're doing all right, Alien. We're doing all right.
Second half of the 242 fled in a black BMW eastbound. The victim's vehicle is still to 97.
Unit should be, the Liberty unit should be in radio contact in 10 minutes.
ECC copy, thank you.
30 for now.
Over. Or cut 30 on Metro Town Circular. We will need a diversion for an 1179 at Highway 33 and mile marker 42 for two motorcycles and one party is injured.
I was told that there was a body in the car, but I didn't find any official posting on it, so I don't know for certain. Bob, good evening. Matt, good evening. Brian, good evening. Kurt, Melinda, Rob, Steve, good evening to everyone. DFL, good evening.
You're now advising patient not breathing. She's attempting to start compressions again.
So we getting the night started. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Leah, good evening. Kiki, what's up?
I don't know.
Wolfman, good evening.
Note to self, don't come down either.
Yeah, no, huh?
First situation.
Little Ripper. Smashing that like button. Appreciate it. Sadie, good evening.
At the business near the counter crying.
So we getting this party started. Pulse Point's been going nuts all day. The scanner's been going nuts all day. Let's hope it goes on till the peak of dawn. Ruben, good evening. Danelle, good evening. Carl, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
260 on the board.
I'm just waiting for the comeback. I'm watching for it.
Also board.
Were those both 1035 confirming if they're occupied?
April 140 heading 1.
And for on your first plate, it's 1035 out of control for
Ed, good
U-Haul on a
evening.
black 2011 Ford. On your second, it's 1035 out of control 2 on a gray 2005 Ford Ranger pickup.
That one.
Carol, good evening. OG, good evening. Kathy, good evening. And
medications inside the backpack.
no longer needed. Got it, Ego. Kathy Holland says, hello, you two wonderful people.
Hello, hello.
Sheila, good evening. Southpaw, good evening.
En route to back 927 Alpha Place and Priestess Drive.
Summer, good evening.
Return the verbal, then 10 to 12 gunshots heard 2 ago at Alpha and Priestess.
Which says, hope all my fellow street beast bangers are well tonight.
Looking into the backyard and listing jumping fences. After that, we confronted him. See the male subject in an orange shirt and blue pants.
Didn't she say they have 15 cats?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Three walked
kitties.
and returned to their
Stella, good evening.
That's a lot of puss.
John, good evening. Picture is crystal clear. Wonder how I did that.
The controller engine for both.
Even the sun shines on a dog's ass someday. Openly, good evening.
Okay, copy. I think it's going to be right below, like, that Derringer grade. There's a gate. We just talked with a couple ranchers out here.
McLovin, good evening.
Okay, yeah, I think we can make it to those houses in this. Yeah, copy.
What?
That's right, Alien. We gotta find some UFOs. I gotta get an engine from one of them to swap into a Honda.
Copy code 43.
Whee! Oh. Rob, good evening.
Engine 13 Charles 23 0412.
Can't hear over the Spanish music next door.
In an open area on the north side of the Saka. These units are on 927 for an additional RP. The shots fired has not stopped or continuing.
Shots fired.
Mm-hmm. Tina, good evening. As soon as I hear an address, I'll tell you. I know there's shots fired, just don't know where yet. This is the accident.
It also said
Now,
that
none of we have a subject down. Can you present to contact Telling 1 or Telling 2?
Alright, gonna look back at chat. So we do know there's a shot spotter call, we just don't know where at yet, so we're listening for that.
said that it was continuing.
For our additional RP on Fabius, affirmative. However, the RP on an additional street said everything is now quieted.
Quieted.
Picking up the green Ford to pick up plate of 00552 Henry 2 or similar to.
Now you said B
He's
fart.
very uncooperative, was told numerous times not to follow the vehicle. The victim will 1023 at the 76 station near the Black Angus.
Oh, come on now, Alien. You know I don't leave home without any due. I got due. Are you guys going to the checkpoint? Probably not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I have you streaming through my car stereo. Oh, talk about surround sound.
There's a long pole, possibly. Possibly they can way back uphill now.
You sound good through the car stereo speakers. Right on.
199, just north of David on a light colored pickup with furniture in the bed. Road raging with an RP that's like kind of black Lexus RS 350. They're separated now, BOL only.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need another chase.
Just for containment.
What's up,
This range is
D?
way uphill now. We need to get a unit to the west. Go by, what's your ETA? Q4?
Yeah, Leah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you give me a flashlight so I can
One of them 45-minute to an hour-long chases? Hell yeah. Beer guy, good evening. Yes, it was, OG.
Up there.
Cheryl, good evening.
Very funny.
I want to know where the shot spotter's at is what I want to know.
They're not talking about it.
Red light 5. Yeah. Right on, DFL. Right on. Get her.
Zip it.
Subject, Alexia Armstrong.
Residents with the motion light turning on, additional subjects in the back of the residence with a flashlight.
That's right, Leah. It's not a chase until they roll on the ball joints. Wheel falls off, arms on the ground, ball joints just grinding away.
Get onto the property.
John, good evening.
White smoke coming up, and it appears like the flames are out. Based on its original location, it looks like this probably was an illegal burn. No flames visible now.
V, good evening.
Thank God.
You can turn.
Yeah. Did you ever hear now?
Or not.
Yeah, I just put tires on Chanda's car, DE. I know what you're talking about.
Contact him code.
Put the exam channel in, put the exam channel in.
The railroad tracks.
Bud, good evening.
No smoke visible now. I'd like to go ahead and stage all the incoming. Go ahead, stage 19. 12, water center 12. We're kind of committed on. Oh, let's kind of keep going.
Right on, Carol. You gotta live it up. PJ, good evening. Cheryl, good evening. That's 2 Cheryls in the house now. Cameron, good. That says, yeah, Cameron, good evening. Candace, good evening.
2045.
Watching from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Right on. Scotty dude, good evening. And I see Rick is here. So traditionally lately, each day's got a little more action. So let's hope for more action tonight than yesterday.
Storage. 9901000 or number 73 for testing.
Melanie, good evening.
Find some place to stage. I'll keep going. Hey, firm, we're gonna stage at ADF when we get up here.
The kitty cat should be here later, she was saying. She's got a couple of things to do, and then she said she should be dropping in. Juan, good evening. What the hell is that?
We're in contact. The one affirmative.
Wow.
Was it post?
Yeah, it was. Ed's in Flathead, Montana. Our dog, good evening.
13 fire ended up being anything.
13's still in that, but for the RP it is a small fire.
Billy, good evening.
And just confirming battalion 4 is not en route to that, correct?
Negative. They're responsible for an outside fire. It's just engine and control searching it out.
Mike, good evening.
For negative on a permit for a motorcycle endorsement, and the supervisors also ran the long form. We're not seeing anything.
Corn Pop,
Advice this stage.
what's up?
Before moving.
1R Terry, good evening.
Hello, hello.
That jumped way too damn quick.
What's wrong with the warrant if I jump in?
62 MDC for assignment.
PJ. We're just rolling around waiting for a call. You guys know how this works.
Medic engine 19, order tender 12, battalion 1, completely 54. Unknown medical agencies on scene advising clear to enter.
Michelle, good evening.
You good with your traffic?
We're doing good, 1R.
Yeah, 45 was going to continue that medically at 8300.
How are you doing?
Copy.
ECC engine 18, copy, complete.
I have like no back window, I don't think.
Yeah, there's no back window in that car.
Airflow.
Yeah, that's right. Air conditioning through the back window, huh? So current stats right now
Back,
are Facebook 29,
another medical aid at the
Twitch
corner
3,
Shalimar.
and the YouTube is at 80. YouTube always got the party going on. I think so too, Corn Pop. SBM 21, good evening.
If you want to head out, do your thing.
You know, Wolfman, my mom always told me the same thing.
Possibly coming from 27840 Preakness Drive. It was not able to be confirmed. There was a gray vehicle in front of the residence, a non-suspect vehicle.
Copy 1097. It's possibly the Hall residence and it's on Preakness.
Mark 33 on the patch for Stallion 2.
That's Tatchby.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom always told me the same thing. Always wear clean draws. You never know if you get in an accident. Good evening to you, SBM 21.
Engine 15, Q2 2129.
Right, Rick?
2109 Windflower Space. Three number 106.
Did I miss Chanel? Good evening, Chanel.
27820. Preakness, they have not heard shots, but it's a large gathering, probably just residents.
Okay, we won't go to that then.
Stallion 2 copy.
247.
97.
Right, our dog?
Locate the machete you observed, sir.
Christy, good evening.
Stand by. Sir.
Rick. They got the red light count going on you.
I'm gonna pull out the duct tape.
He's the one calling from Mexico, the other one calling from Stanford. Both advise they heard the same thing.
Man, that's screwed up, Rick. She's offering to duct tape you, but she won't do it to me.
Control 215, 10-8.
Can we hit 3 in a row?
On the patch for you until you can advise further.
Hell no, Carol. What is that? Chastity belt. That's what you need when you're going down Union with the lizards. Rick.
Meadows 6, Meadows 11.
Come on, Leah. Why you got to go and ruin the day like that? I don't care how many weekends until Christmas. That just means I got to spend money. My kids are old enough now. It's all about bah humbug. Joanna, good evening.
Hunters at that location for information.
Science 210-4, both RPs advise they heard 10 to 12 shots. Sounded to be rapid fire with a loud verbal.
Where? Damn it.
Is Matt 5 available to 1025 with 3 Central 1 and barricade shell? For information, I don't know if you guys have any.
We already got liquid crack, Carl.
They're about a mile ahead of us.
I mean, Carrie. Nah, you're Carl tonight.
Okay, can you confirm you're not banned with Eddie?
Oh, snap. Sadie's got chocolate. Get her.
This is C's
Okay, I copy.
candy.
Why don't you guys go ahead and engage right there? We're going to see if we're going to need a rope system or anything like that. If not, we'll complete you guys there. 14 copies.
I still have my C's Candy gift card I got for Christmas. Haven't even used it yet.
I copied all you seen at the copy. Discontinue. Code continuing.
What's up, Alex?
That's that copy.
You know how it works, Alex. We always stay safe until we don't. That's Carl right there. Yeah. Do we need a stop sign counter? No. We cruising.
Copy 1032. Also 1087 on the panoramic traffic.
Now we driving through the hood where the stop signs are, you know, we already know they're there, so.
Location.
Carl says, I'll use it for you, Shonda.
We're going to make our way to where the
I have two of them.
light is.
I got one for Christmas and one for my birthday. They're still sitting on my desk.
3 Central 3.
Want to know where the shot spotter is. 10 to 12.
Yeah, I'll push RP. Negative on Med-Aid. She'll be setting by in a Toyota Camry. White in color.
10 to 12 shots sounded rapid fire. That's interesting to me. Max says stopping at stop signs are optional.
California roll.
Two Valley West Road, to be for fall.
Really, Michelle?
Witness advised it was a head-on collision. However, the occupants are out of the vehicles and involved in a 415.
Head-on collision that turned into a 415. Where? Monitor and Pacheco. We're gonna make a left. Come on, come up.
Lower, right. Leg falls to the left. The accident occurred up High Road.
So we're about 6 minutes out, folks.
I copy that. They had a resident.
Monitoring Panama for a traffic collision.
Yeah, affirmative. And if we can't get an ambulance all the way up here, and go down, get the
I copy, Greg. Cancel 14. And stand out that back.
Copy. Agent 14, Mercy 14, you can stand on 2004.
Yeah, if I hear where that shot spotter's at, we will go to it. Last night as we were getting ready to turn onto our block, there was a shot spotter and it ended up as a murder.
Crazy about a Mercury. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Crazy.
Attach for Lamont units.
You guys are my favorite streamers, 7 days a week. You guys need at least one day off. Nah. But good evening, Angel. Appreciate you being here. So we're about 5 minutes out on this traffic collision, folks, which is at Monitor in Panama.
He's pacing.
Yeah, you got this guy. Just speed up a little bit and cut. Go. You got it.
Officer, I was just going to advise.
Watch out for the idiot in the road.
Directly west of the tree that's currently lit up in our light is where we first had eyes on the subject. And when you're ready to come back topside, there's a trail to your east that appears to be the easiest to get up.
We're like the Beastie Boys. We'll be rocking this party 8 days a week.
Just from shedding into the water. Right hand when he was towards the top of the hill. However, we aren't able to locate it on my binoculars. I copy. And just for information, for evidence here purposes, we do have video of that.
Everyone's got video of that. Air One putting in work hour. Holy damn. So Facebook's at 35, Twitter's at 3, and YouTube's at 112. Oh, Twitch, yeah, whatever. Twitter, Twitch. It's a T. I was close. On Pulse Point, it just shows a collision, but I believe this is the one we heard over the scanner that was a head-on collision that turned into a 415. So in other words, they crashed into each other and then started whooping each other's ass.
On the 30s, no shirt, blue baggy pants, appeared to be under the influence, was feeling. Had followed the RP to her vehicle in the parking lot, 2433 North Chunky.
Whatever. Good evening. Noel, good evening. It went up already. And we're on a bumpy ass road, so I'm not going to try to scroll the screen. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, so let me go back a little bit there. Okay, so a 415 is a disturbing the peace call. So, to me, it sounds like the accident happened and then they either got into a fight or they're screaming and yelling at each other or something. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. So, we're about 2 minutes out on this traffic collision that is on Panama and Monitor. Why is it telling you to go there? That's weird. Well, that's what it's telling you. It's probably faster due to traffic or something. You can get over. Just don't go too far and go off that cliff. RJ, good evening.
Is for Spears or Burgess?
Jimmy, good evening. Oh, it's Pacheco and Monitor. My bad. Could have sworn like hell it said Panama. Either way, it's a P. Close enough.
Look for 2 music.
Dude, you suck at life.
You always creep on the slow ones. Ashley, good evening. Better late than never.
Okay, leave it, please.
Copy, unable to locate. Engine 5, Engine 6, Battalion 2 complete, canceling ambulance 2010.
Unable to... Let me go back on that then, because Fire just called in and said they're unable to locate it. Monitor Street and Pacheco. Okay, so it was Pacheco and not Panama. So, William, good evening. Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing down there. All right. So they were unable to locate it. And we don't see it either. What the? Ain't that some crap?
Marijuana happened last however, we're going to be 10 today or low fuel.
Yeah, I got the street wrong when I said it, but GPS still got us to the right spot. And Fire couldn't locate it either, so oh well. It is what it is. Rob McFadden over on Twitch. Good evening. So this is the unit in front of us that did respond to it and couldn't find it as well, so they pulled off of it, so did we.
67 Highway 178 will be 2 males and 2 females occupying a quad going in and out of spaces 55.
Andrew, good evening. From Perth, Australia. Welcome from Bakersfield, California.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
You got that COVID, PJ?
Yeah, Monitor Fairview involving a beige Chevrolet Malibu and a gray Hyundai Elantra.
Could be, Steve. Got in an accident and now they're chasing each other around or something. Good evening.
This is RP at 17540 Cedar Canyon Drive. I see a video of a white van and units are meeting it further.
Amy, good evening. Yeah, Summer, we went to Monitor and Pacheco. There was nothing there, and even fire called over the scanner, said they couldn't locate it either.
Drive is I see a video of a white man driving at a high rate of speed.
They didn't say where, just said a white van driving at high rate of speeds.
Units responding if they can be on the lookout.
We'll leave it open.
Ah, got it.
2 at 5210-4.
Stated that several shots came north of this location, or correction, south. The screaming, however, came from the residents on Freakness that we already contacted. Thank you. And the screaming would be unrelated to the shots.
Thank you, Tim.
Andrew from Oz, thank you for that. Ricky, not sure.
And board code 30 on the back. Motion will be clear. Code 30 on the back.
Code 30. Like, it was
Mr. Driver on
Traffic collision, City Station 5. Murder, 4660 Cortina Drive, 7 people.
Now it shows a collision at Monitor and Fairview. So you're gonna probably turn and go back.
For injuries, assignment will be on fire too.
What the hell? 59 minutes? There's something wrong there.
On fire too.
Did I click on the wrong thing? Six minutes. There we go. All right, so now it's saying that the collision is at Monitor and Fairview, so we are en route.
It'll be a good alarm. No offense. 1098. All eyes on 955.
4 audible, 459 on Coney Way.
Kashmiro, good evening.
David, 2108 Center Place, cross the Kentucky Street. Please brace small tree on fire.
PJ has the remote.
Breathing,
I don't
alert,
know.
and
He
self-extricated.
was just talking about it.
I think someone I know. Oh, wow. 143 on YouTube, 5 on Twitch, and 37 on Facebook. So we are en route to Monitor in Fairview for a traffic collision. We're 5 minutes out.
Bridget.
Bridget, OCJ, 1501 North Leroy Street. I got Maria Jordan, white female, 14 years old, wearing a red shirt and gray sweatpants, is throwing items over her family, taking her phone away. 1501 North Leroy.
Wow, someone called the police because their 14-year-old daughter is throwing stuff over taking her phone away.
Affirmative.
Tackle her.
Look, it's Kat. What's up, kitty?
2017.
What's weird is I looked up the street where it's saying the accident's at, and I didn't see nothing. So we'll see if there is actually anything there. So we're about 4 minutes out, folks. Shonda's driving. Say hello to Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
There you go. up, External Affairs?
6932, coming up with your contact fire. See if they came across the ATV.
Right, Ed? They took a 14-year-old's phone away and she started throwing stuff and they called the police. It was my daughter. I just whooped her ass. Bon, good evening. Oh, she got a hammer to her hoof. Don't make her use it. She starts swinging it around and it's just deadly for everyone. Tracy, good evening. I agree, Ed. I agree.
The 6B boy inside the women's bathroom at Carl's Jr. at 101 South Union Avenue. RP's advising does not know the patient, but believes it is an overdose. Found a patient with a needle in her arm.
Ooh.
Ambulance is staging. Contact EPA now.
Woman with a needle in her arm at Carl's Jr. on Union overdosing.
Sure.
Have a good night, beer guy.
Lines confirmed.
That's right, Ashley.
27, copy.
10-4, we also have an additional shot spotter at 316 11th Street.
Wow,
27,
Tina.
copy that one too.
10-4.
That's a quick one.
Copy that, sir. Measured it down, we can send what it is.
3 and 3.
11th Street for 2 rounds.
11th Street for 2 rounds.
391.
Alright, so we're going to check out this collision, and after that, we'll shoot over to the shot spotter. It's going to be right.
For 2 rounds.
Hey, 2 rounds could still kill someone.
I thought that did it.
Well, there's actual lights down there. Trying to judge this to figure out where we need to
Attempt
be.
contact on possible where the shots came from.
Right here. They're blocking it from the others. Yep, we need to be right here. Go up in front of this car. Because this is driveway right here. This shouldn't be.
Described as a Hispanic female.
No, it still is,
Orange
but
hair, black tank top, and blue jean shorts.
damn. Let's put your blinker on. You know what? Grab me the tripod real quick. That way I can zoom it in without it jumping. So it does look like there's the silver one. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom it in, but I'm gonna wait till it's on the tripod so it's more stable. That guy's singing? No, it's music. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna get you on the tripod, then I can zoom you a little bit. Come on. Damn thing's tilted. Oh well. So you got these two, which was a head-on collision. I don't know how that car is involved, but they are definitely checking someone out over there. This whole damn thing's tilted. I think that's a pretty damn good picture right there too. And it's zoomed in. Let's see how far I can go before it looks like ass. Right there, Hub?
Y'all the news people?
Media.
You're the media. Hey.
Same thing.
That one group, huh?
What one group?
The video. Some Kern County something?
No.
Oh, no. So what happened?
It looks like cars hit each other.
Oh. I think they just kidding. I think
They got a stretcher out over there?
They hit a little kid?
One medically. 31-255-13A Adam at Villa 1385 Griffith Avenue. Having number 4, D. Davis, Northern.
Alright, they're pulling the stretcher away, so that's good.
You think I know?
It smells like a damn fire over here. You smelling that too? It smells like a fire. Aw, Breeze is in the house. Got accidents just waiting to happen over here. This guy right here is creeping out and it's red.
Just west of Katarina Drive. California 87781, rank 3 in the Toyota Tacoma. Central 1, information only, aerial fireworks.
That's right there, Huff. Good evening, Chris. Oh, wow. 41 on Facebook, 3 on Twitch, 156 on YouTube. Oh, they're bringing the stretcher back over there. They took it away, now they're bringing it back. Good evening, Deborah.
The RO from Control 2 is out of Gilroy. The additional RO is from Fraser Park. Got it.
I'm just trying to figure out how that car is involved.
Poor radio service at the time, but we'll let you know. 9 Mary Street.
Oh, aliens trying to rally the crew.
Been throwing everything out of her freezer at 409 Mary.
Come on. There we go. God, that van sounds like it's going to fall apart. So they did put someone on the stretcher. I do not know how that car was involved. Maybe that's what it is. Those two cars in the middle mated and it made the third one on the side. I don't know. It's possible, Mac. I don't know how it was involved. It came out as a 2 vehicle, and then I showed up and there's a third one there. Either way, I think we're pretty much about done at this one. Yeah, but this one's dead now, so...
Quentin, Florida, 459.
Annie.
254, check for verbal 3020 Monterey Street. In between Teresa Gomez and Hispanic female was wearing white colored clothing and a verbal with a Hispanic male in his late 30s wearing a white shirt and dark jeans were both off of the HPD in front of the residence and had arrived in a white or gray Honda. They were both walking westbound on foot from 3020 Monterey Street. Armed to the windows only.
Alright, so now we're going to roll around and wait for the next one.
You don't mind doing it?
Got anything going on here? Nope. I I don't know if it cleared yet or not, but we're going to go by 11th Street. That's what I was looking right now to see.
11th Street or what?
It's 316 11th Street.
Freakness are 27881, and we'll be going up a dirt driveway to the property now.
10-4, company doing a patch for East Unit.
So we're about 11 minutes out, but we are going to work our way over there.
Yep, Robert 5.
Gets us back in closer anyway, so why not?
Traffic.
Item Robert 5 with units on Wonder.
4.
That's 245 again, if you need separate issue.
10-4.
GTA.
So we are en route to 11th Street where there was a shot spotter call.
There's multiple pairs with the RP this week. Deanna Johnson, a white female, suffering from psych issues with HPD, rambling about subjects underneath her couch, was also requesting medical aid. 130 Manhattan.
6 Nora 54 on a Mini Cooper. I'll be just west of Kettering.
Thank you for that, OG Terry. And welcome, Wendy. So that call that came out over the scanner was for a subject that was weirded out because people were calling her from under her sofa.
Yeah, were you able to make contact with the ambulance?
Negative, we're still in pursuit. Seems like the ambulance is a trophy truck.
Okay. AU plan, we're gonna load two engines. We're gonna head that way.
Randy, good evening.
Okay. Now we're making good time towards 14.
Right, Steve? Subject said there was people calling from under the sofa.
Battalion 7.
Oh, wow. Reminds me of my dad's side of the family.
6872 boy, 2002 will be in front of 1001 Oswald Street, close up Kentucky and Center. It'll be for a vehicle versus a traffic signal. Possibly a Honda van, gray color. There's a gray bumper left at the scene on the sidewalk. Vehicle was last seen eastbound Center approximately 10 ago. And the traffic signal is down on the sidewalk with wires still attached to the light. And the signals are still working properly.
So we'll see what happens with the shot spotter and then go to that one. I couldn't catch what you said. Bob, good evening.
Doing 210 forward, route 1182 now, it's Mount Vernon. It'll be for two vehicles, a white Toyota Camry and a gray sedan, negative 1125. Yeah.
Right, Rob?
4840261 White Wall, left of Lindsay.
I hate it when people start calling me from under my couch.
Stand 176 by I copy ET on that speed check. Long 500. Thank you.
Windows 2.
God, I hate this lane. You're gonna make a right on Bell Terrace.
Also Kentucky Center.
Yes, Mike, we need a chase. With the same person that called in that people are calling from under their couch. They would be perfect to be in a car being chased right now. Yeah, just a little minor head-in collision. No, that's about it. Wasn't nothing too bad.
16297, and can you advise the log number again?
Right, Tina?
Adam 4840261, white male last.
You got it, Amy. Bob says, that woman best be careful. Her weed plant may try to smoke her. Joey, good evening. This guy driving with no lights on.
That's 23, 103 reported 1 ago. We south on 99 at 46. For a blue Chevrolet Impala, probably 2152. Vehicle that slow speed, drifting across lanes near Mississippi. South on 99 at 46.
99 and 46, a blue Impala drifting across lanes at a slow speed. Make a look like you got it. So we are en route to 316 11th Street for a shot spotter call. I believe it was 2 rounds, they said. So we're just going to look.
Active felony bench 5,500 mandatory insurance on the county for 594 negative parole or probation. I have good ID in 1027 and 10.
Whoa, I thought he was going to keep going.
Any other unit?
Hey, Kat, would you be able to help out 21 in the mod chat, please?
So we saw a blue Chevrolet pickup with chrome wheels and a plate. Vehicle is doing donuts in the area. Sherwood and Toronto, Porterville.
That's in Porterville.
David, I'm going to see for a supplemental since you know there was no one trying to call back for the RP for an update.
So we are en route to 11th Street for a shot spotter call. We are about 2.5 minutes out. See what's going on.
Progress over child custody, 4435 Hughes Lane, space number 3.
Melanie, the reason why I'm poking fun is because it's an overdose call.
Detail on the shot spotter. And for our second half is Noe Reyes, 242, the RP's mother and father over child custody exchange.
Is that a part of the shot spotter?
That's far, so far. Mountain Club, RP received second hand for from guests in the clubhouse. The female was seen running away from a black pickup with the male screaming for the female to get back there. Last seen on Aspen near Lincoln Park approximately 10 ago in the area of the post office.
Unit 1.
10-4.
So let's see if they're here. There might be PD at the end of the street.
First domestic 805 Astoria Park. Second half is RP's boyfriend Brandon Johnson, white male 29, wearing a blue shirt and jean shorts.
Cop squatter?
Out with the RP leave.
No, it is a shot
2 children.
spotter. That dude's got some headlights. Jesus.
Across the B, Adam Street, and C.
All right, so there's nothing down here for the shot spotter, so we have cleared it.
A male, approximately 50 years of age, thin build, hunched over the wheel of a 1990s model Toyota Corolla. Ambulance is staging. Enter at your discretion. And 18, the father of the RP is en route.
I want to hear where that one's at. Guy beat the girlfriend's dad's ass because he wanted his kid. That's not the proper way to get your kid.
Mattress is number. And that side confirming copy. Mattress copy. Mattress just confirm medical aid is not needed. Utilize universal precautions. Ambulance now from Metro Bakersfield.
Oh my, there is 186 on YouTube. Wow. Whoa! You dumbass!
You're a smart cookie. No wonder why your car looks like that.
Jesus. No wonder that car's all beat to hell. Woo-wee. All right, now the blood's flowing.
Adam over 510-4.
Steve's all wise donkey.
Metro 3 to 96, where we need it.
The tree, if you can start towards a
You need a train
911
horn?
hang up, 6501 Colony Street, room 222.
They copy Mount Vernon, East Martin.
For information, several multiple hang-up calls received. The front desk sent security who's advising there's a female screaming inside the room. No further. It appears entry was made through the window.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta watch it. People just pull right out in front of you and everything else. Amy, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for coming in tonight.
And County Road, they'll get exit up.
Linda K, good evening. So we're just rolling around waiting for a call to come through. We went by the shot spotter
Metro 197.
on 11th and it was a no-go. You either need a traffic blaster horn or a taser that has prongs that'll penetrate through steel and windows. Mad Hatter, good evening. Right, Bob? What's up, Monica? Good evening.
Your Park Market, Green Mountain Park Road and Mount Pino Way.
Durham.
Dodge Ram, call 28239. And the driver was a white female adult, smelled of alcohol. Last thing he found like Mount Pinos. And the victim vehicle is a black Honda Accord.
Mount Pinos, so that's up in Fraser Park, Lebec area. That does us no good.
There will be in the area of San Gorgonio and Buddy Avenue. Will be for a white Chevrolet 4-door lifted pickup and also a black single cab pickup. Vehicles are sitting donuts in the area, but unknown direction from San Gorgonio and Buddy.
I haven't heard anything on it, Kiki. There we go. And then it comes right back. Get rid of it and then it comes back. Something's going on over here tonight. Ah, I just screwed this screen up. There we go. Just bear with us. We'll get it back.
From affirmative.
Negative. I heard.
What do we got? Vegetation fire, huh?
For a silver sport car. No further description.
That's too far out. Damn it.
Yellow.
Well, that would have been cool.
3544. Vehicle flashing high beams and at high speed. Southbound 99 at 46.
Southbound 99 at Wilson. Does that? I don't know why.
Station 42. 1610.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay, 210-430 B-Boy, Hillcrest Memorial, Arc 9101 Trent Canyon Road, across the watergrass ride. This will be free grass across from the cemetery. Advising on the side of Trent Canyon Road for a fire going uphill. Assignment on current 2, being assignment on current 2 taxi 2.
Rita, good evening. Go over by Fallas on White Lane, see what's going on. It is Saturday night.
I can get out there.
Huh?
As long as I can get out there.
Yeah, you can.
March Adam, 275 just occurred at the Dollar Mart, 2936 miles cross of Descanso. Second half is RP Pumpin, Noel Rodriguez, Hispanic male, 38 years old, wearing a white shirt and black pants. It's HPD. Both the
That's where
victim are standing by outside of the
a bunch of people with their cars go and meet up, and last week there was a shooting over there.
The Current Canyon Road. Units are en route. Assignment on Current 2.
from Terrace and Union.
Welcome. Not sense and everything.
It's all good, OG. Don't worry about it. So we're going to swing by the Fallas just to see what's going on over there. Maybe we'll get a call on the way. Maybe we'll see someone crash their car into a pole or something. Never know. Rosemond.
They're advising they're having a party with multiple fireworks.
Right, Bob?
Number 3, confirm 1020.
Right on, Carol.
Number 3. And then female half.
Yeah, we're not first responders. We're just people that get footage of first responders.
Rescue 6 medical aid. Control. 16 units about. Attempt 190 under. Second 21 years old. Will have 1 and under the influence at 19800 Mesa Drive.
16 from Giant Springs.
You didn't hear the 3 times I said it, Kat? We are heading over to Fallas on White Lane,
A blue Ford Escape SUV in the driveway.
where the people with cars meet up at and do donuts behind the building, and every now and again catch a wall or a pole or a shooting. While we're waiting for a call, we might as well go see what we can find. Right, Rick? He's all red light. I give up. That'll work.
County 84.
Not only is the road treacherous, but it's got that one spot that always kills the phone. That's Fallas, Cat. Fallas.
Engine 9 medically. Possibly going to be space number 9. 8200 North Laurel Glen Boulevard, cross of Brookside Drive. Patient will be to the front of the office with Jesse. The Massachusetts
Kid car fun. That's about it.
Contact to advise an address.
There was a shooting there last week.
Yeah, copy.
Chevrolet, the Conrado Delgado out of Bakersfield. You confirming your route?
Well, you guys are going to see what Fallon's is. It's just a store. It's the old Walmart It's the old Walmart building on White Lane that has a big parking lot. And the kids all take their cars over there and they go behind the building and do donuts and all that stuff. So I'm hoping maybe we can see someone wreck their car acting stupid. Terry, back in the day, it used to be where the water park was.
10-4. Big issue. No vehicle. It'll be a silver Acura TSX. Stand by for further. Broadcasting. Possible pending DUI at 355 Chester Avenue at the day and night market for a subject drinking in a white Honda 8 Tom William David 052. Currently in the parking lot. Potential declared.
Let's go right up this street right here.
That's what I was going to do.
Gotcha. That is correct, Crazy. That's where the woman went nuts with a handgun and with a 12 gauge.
Second half is Jonathan Sanchez, Hispanic male 22. Wearing a burgundy shirt and jeans, white shoes.
It was a nice water park, wasn't it, SBM3?
Green, they're stopped.
Extended ETA back to our first tip.
Because they'll have you at a service until you're in the area. Get the best you can.
That's right, Derhoof. I remember them days, too. I'd be up till 5 in the morning, wrenching on the race car to get it done. Go to bed, get up at 7 to get to the track. Was that a firework or a gunshot?
10-11, medical aid.
Well, if there's a shot spotter that comes out, we know where it's at.
Hang up from the same location. However, we've not been able to confirm the room number.
Come on, dude.
area.
CL, good evening. So we're just a minute or two out from the fellas here on White Lane to see if any of the kids are out with mommy and daddy's car.
Houses are backing up to an auto sales business. RP is unsure of the exact address.
Just gotta pull in the lot. After last week's shooting, it's hard to.
144 is info on the log.
That's not a driveway, that's a walkway.
Melody 98.
It was back there, but you missed it. There's one right here.
Mary, Edward, David, Ida, Nora, Adams. Driver's license number, Frank.
Drive toward the back. Let's see if there's anyone. Looks like we might be just too early. Well, no, there's some people here. I see people standing around. Go toward the back. Let's see what's going on around back. I don't know about that.
There was nothing back there.
Engine 4, K103, Section 21A Adams, 2311 Arlington Street, cross of Height Street and Knott Street for difficulty rating.
What time was the last call received?
Speed bump.
We're at Buena Vista, McCutcheon.
Bumpy speed.
10-4 should have our hazard lights on, company over child.
I smell donuts.
10-4. The 5 controls.
Yep, hasn't popped off yet.
Wasco 5, Wasco 3, 460 audible at 1425 D George Street, covers the center shot motion at 1425 D George.
Also 3 minutes.
Yep, usually they'll be right in this area right here. You can see all the rubber down on the ground.
You're code for 1 in custody.
Copy 1 in custody.
So you can just go pull up somewhere. Shonda's got to stretch her legs real quick. So I told her just to pull up somewhere to do that.
Control 13.
And the chick's hair is so red, it's bright.
21757. David, in the area of 1917 Oscar Avenue, cross of Halcyon Road. RP is reporting fireworks in the area.
Come on, dude, get your lights out of my face. Alright, so Shonda's going to stretch her legs real quick while we wait for a call.
For also safety only, shots were in the area of 649 Saltman Road, cross of Ash. It'll be for 5 shots heard after a subject was trying to break into the RC yard from 6429 Saltman Road, cross of Ash. Authorities controlling.
Big down 583, go ahead, copy.
That is correct. What the hell is that? That was Highway Patrol doing that. Someone's doing a donut or a burnout somewhere. I could smell it.
Your back in quarters available.
Copy, stay back in the quarters available, 2130. This should do 10-4.
Yeah, crazy. That's what it sounded like to me, too.
I don't see a car that did one, but I could smell
You
it.
can smell the rubber.
Well, I mean, nothing there. City paper, send me the 930 to Motel 6.
410-4.
So yeah, Shonda's just stretching her legs real quick, and then we're gonna move along.
Control 2 broadcasting possible DUI driver, Stein Road and Bell Terrace. A blue or black SUV not able to maintain lanes. Last in eastbound Bell Terrace. Control 2 clear.
Great, copy, thank you.
That is absolutely correct, Wolfman.
Boy, southeast corner of Bernard Street and Mount Vernon Avenue. PD reporting they have the call pending for a male slumped over in a wheelchair. No further information. Ambulance is staging. Enter at your discretion. Actually, two for the alarm company.
Eli, we're over in the Fowler's parking lot on White Lane currently, so Shonda can stretch her legs, and then we're gonna move along. We came over here to see if any of the car boys were getting after it.
For the activation of the solar camera.
Sounds like we got another shot spotter.
Sunshine Boy, if you can start to Mount Pinos Way and Laguna Trail. Control 10148.
Last of Sanchez, Sam, Adam, Nora, Charlie, Henry, Edward, Zebra, first of John, Ocean, Nora, Adam, Tom, Henry, Adam, Nora, date of birth year 99.
Trying to listen to where that...
John, Ocean, Nora, Adam, Tom, Henry, Adam, Nora.
I know there's another shot spotter. I'm just trying to catch where.
And for code 30 on the Hotel Tunnel, we're clear. You want Control 3 to continue?
I'd say let's head back over toward Union. Because there ain't nothing going on here right now. So I'm not going to sit here and wait for them.
Screaming for help, 10404 Lerwick Avenue on the south. However, yeah, it's a copy 1032.
So we're going to head back over to Lizard Lane.
There's the speaker that just being a pair. This will be around to the south end off from Allen and Stockdale.
Train 6 is code 4 now, if you could continue. Step 4, the 911 10404 Lerwick. Male screaming for the police. Get to a 415 music call. No answer, I'll call back.
There's been a whole bunch of music calls tonight.
Weekend. And it's Labor Day. Weekend.
Fire attempting to break into the RP's gate. RP then saw friction shots being fired from two different vehicles that were 1097. A light four-door pickup and red four-door sedan. Unknown if they were shooting into the air towards RP. Occurred 7 ago near the back gate of 6429 Houghton Road.
6429 Houghton Road? Yeah, but it's two vehicles, so they're not even going to be in the area no more.
They saw me.
Hey, no one shoots and stays around.
Back.
That's right, we're going to Lizardville.
And 7311 Golf Drive.
Can you phonetic that street name?
It'll be Carlisle.
Or other unit with another?
It's Giant 2, the street is Carlisle.
Team 2 copy. Other unit with another? Company, stand by 1.
I think we're going to end up seeing a good accident tonight. People are driving like complete idiots tonight.
Hampshire, the CHP was found any pointing items inside a trailer on the property. RP is the property owner standing by along Henley in a white Toyota Tacoma 2-door. Henley and Exchange.
Yeah, Wolfman, I tell you, man, these people are just...
Close your heads around.
Wow.
E16 control.
A mini corn dog.
You want a what?
A mini corn dog.
You want a mini corn dog.
Hey, John, do you need manual?
Want to get over to Lizard Lane and go get yourself a mini corn dog, go right ahead. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Shonda says, I want a mini wiener. So once we're on Lizard Lane and we get down to the wiener bar, she's going to get herself a order of mini wieners.
12460. 813 Karma Court. Abdominal doors unlocked. Sheriff on arrival. 0535.
Jesus.
Advising here 20 to 20 shots at the time your unit was passing. Confirm I could copy to the tail check.
Where?
Negative landing shots at Emma 1 down 197 area.
10-4, are you code for me canceling the patrol check?
Go check the area.
What area?
Mike Day 1 copy.
Oh, God. 20?
And I was also in the area. Negative on shots here. I'll also be around to you. Left 90 with the RP at the address.
20 shots fired.
16 10-4.
No street, no address. Doug says she sounds easy to please.
16 10-4.
Size don't matter, Dave. It's all how you wiggle it. It's like I've always said, guys. I may not be able to reach the bottom of a tuna can, but I can sure fill it up. Yeah, 20 shots fired ain't no joke.
Echo 313, route.
Native 1032.
Copy. Got eyes on a male subject. He's tucked underneath of a truck by the southwest shop.
10-4, code 33 on channel 2, code 33 on channel 2, 5901 Sherwood Court.
5109 Sierra Court, code 33. That's the DMV.
Shop.
Someone breaking into the
House is his property.
someone breaking into the DMV?
Get 2 cars, right?
Channel 2. Okay, 1, Echo.
I swear that's the DMV's address.
Central there, we're being advised he's fled southbound towards the train tracks. Towards FedEx.
Copy.
I know what I did wrong. I gotta do this. I swear I think that's the DMV's address.
Copy. 711 for a subject slumped over the wheel of a vehicle. Medical aid staging. Copy, 1032.
Yeah, that's the DMV.
10-4.
Someone's breaking into the freaking DMV on Sierra Court.
103 northbound 5 from the 166 on a white and blue RV.
By the time we get there, they're gonna be gone.
George William Robert 421, high speed 85 miles per hour, swerving and BO tail light. The 20 megs cleared on a motorhome out of Santa Clarita.
Okay, that's way over there.
Yeah, it's way over there.
Yeah, K9. 901 Sherwood Court, there's 4 subjects left southbound towards the railroad tracks.
Yeah, see, they've already fled toward the railroad tracks. Time we get over there, they're either going to be gone or they'll have them.
Coming from Mount Vernon in California. As an alternate, it'll be at 1182 Di Giorgio Southwest for a vehicle versus a horse. Vehicle will be a black Acura STL and the horse will be 1125, 1124. Additional RP is advising the horse may not be 1125. We're getting mixed reports.
That was CHP.
And we'll need a unit to the east. The west.
The west.
That's right, Blackie. I'm sitting here checking the GPS, checking the maps, listening to the scanner, trying to figure out what exactly is going on and where. Identity thieves. I think Terry was saying the DMV was 7,000. No, when I looked it up on the picture, it showed it sure as hell looked like the DMV.
Engine 357, Q213, 3060 boy. Laguna Trail and Mount Pinos Way. Casey says on scene, clear to enter for an unknown medical aid.
No.
Just wait. Get something there.
I will then.
County Road giving ETA.
I haven't even taken a pill though.
Okay, then never mind.
9166, negative all right contact.
Damn, Fred, that sucks. Just relax and enjoy, man.
TMS 205 for now.
Ah, I see, Terry.
Is on PC parole for PC 212.
whole bunch of names here tonight I haven't seen. Carlos, good evening. Thought she was going to the Wiener Bar. Alright, well then go back down to the gas station down there so I can go wee. Okay. Well, see if the signal cuts in and out there again.
Or I can go up Keene.
No, just go up Owens. So that way we can see what it does. 'Cause I don't know.
Confirm net is 1097 on the call on Monterey.
Call on Monterey.
Affirmative.
What calls?
Copy, they code 4, they're still requesting it.
It's our comm center Met unit.
Might have something going on up there on Monterey. What the hell's all the smoke in the air over here?
Attempting to locate one.
There's something on fire over here?
King 11, those units, there's, if you're out on the south side on the railroad tracks, there's an open, or a cut fence on the south side, southeast corner of the property.
That dude sounded sloshed.
The affirmative at this address will be a 98. Can you show some route to the tow traffic? That's wrong.
10-4.
Today, can you tell me what music on we're doing?
10-4.
So we are going to travel back over to...
Shots were fired from this residence in legal manner, non-criminal.
Only the one on Carlisle.
Affirmative, Ben's Ranch.
Shots were fired from that location in a legal manner, not an illegal?
Yes.
How in the hell is it legal to shoot within city limits that way?
Said it was on a ranch.
So it's probably... Okay.
2, smoke investigation.
Brent, it's a unit in digital.
440.
It's like a BD... God, I said it last night.
I'll be Sam at a Lincoln at
996P2 or something like that.
Boy 27, going to be yellow, 499-1646. Check green card.
Seriously, Bob, the guy sounded sloshed.
I'll be yellow 499-1646.
So yeah, we're going to go back over to our corner gas station because I got to go wee. Maybe. Oh, hell, that's in Delano. Hi. It's still early here, though.
BN 4, 1097.
I want units 1097. Engine 34, Engine 37, Battalion 3.
That's the Delano call.
Beat County Line Road and Patton Street. Delano PD has a unit on scene of a vehicle accident, advising minor injuries and one patient. Assignment on 4.
Yeah, I think it's a BD 996P2 or something like that.
New Engine 37, Battalion 3 complete. Assignment remaining on Curve 1.
With my Charles 10, I'll be around to the 415 and 4 zone.
What's that, Charles? I'm sorry.
Man, YouTube keeps them comments flowing. I try to keep up, but it's like, damn. You got YouTube and then Facebook will hit, and then YouTube and then Facebook will hit.
Just for info, this meet will be one of the same as one of the prior 23-103 broadcasted south on 99 in Sonoma at approximately 20-27 hours.
In contact with one male in all dark clothing in the cul-de-sac just south of our location.
southbound 99 at Panama, and it was 20-27 hours when I received that call. The 28 active.
Fire pit in the backyard. KCSO has a call entered for a loud party at that location as well.
All right.
Truck 21.
So I shall be right back.
With 11015, juvenile starting 0.
Free Metro 6, 10-4-2130.
Around to 31.
10-4-1 North 1 also respond at 273.5, just occurred 6118 Club Peak Court, second half this roof. Hispanic female in her 60s wearing a dress.
Also a unit 10, please.
10-4.
On Coffee, California plate 8, X-ray 86648 on a Chevy.
10-4.
That's 52.
Yeah, 52.
Just for information, there's prior offenses there. Subjects will get out onto the railroad tracks and head eastbound towards Pearson.
From Control 1 on a Chevrolet.
You have a whole bunch of deers, Wolfman?
Yeah, no contact.
They're such beautiful animals. Hi, Sassy. David went wee-wee.
E6, Control 1. Highway 58 in Mojave. Check one for the RP's husband, Freddie Alvarez, 70 years old, wearing a gray shirt and camel pants, having hallucinations. Alvarez is wanting units to check his vehicle for voices that he is hearing. Planning on traveling to Palmdale, 2350 Highway 58.
Hello, Mr. Gonzalez.
2 area Q103 2060 David at 26 correction 6217 Niles Street, Burger King for a water main break.
I'm okay, Sassy. What's a good call, Pedro? Thank you, R. Stewart. What's a good call, Pedro?
7976.
Oh. The one that their couch is calling him?
Speed truck 41 will handle.
Hello, Monica. I'm sure they do, Wolfman.
County Road 97 and the responsible party returned to the scene. Provided their info.
176 way. Copy. County Road 97 and the responsible party returned to the scene and provided all their info.
Much better.
6 of 2 and the 5600 block of white line.
West 5110-4.
Alright, so what do we got going on?
Talking animals.
Speed 3, other unit to assist.
Yeah, when they get into talking, it's like, alright. Anything over Skinner?
Unit 10.
10-4, unit 10.
We're going to be on the south side of the roadway. Stand by. I believe it's going to be at 3 East Crookston, 3 West 52. These subjects are, their clothing is dirty.
Gray shirt, Hispanic male,
Didn't say where at, though. Well, let's just roll around a little bit then until we get something.
Traffic.
True 51, do I have the radio? Okay, we're going to be 10-6 with 3. We're going to be on the south side of the roadway, just east of Wilson Road. All 3 subjects their clothing are dirty.
So we know it's just east of Wilson Road, but from where, we don't know.
And their clothes are dirty.
Yeah, and their clothes are dirty. That helps a lot.
South third in the area, Potomac and South Robinson, 1 RP reporting 5 to 10 shots. Call spending for service, control to clear.
South Robinson.
362
South Robinson?
Potomac and South Robinson.
Potomac and South Robinson.
Got that? Alright, we got a shot spotter.
California people.
California.
Potomac and South Robinson.
1237. 1237.
Right through the red light.
Will be ambulance at 2137. East 410-4. 2718th Street for the RP First of Thomas. Advising
So we are 3 minutes out on this shot spotter.
facility.
Potomac and South Robinson. It looks like it wanted you to go up 4th.
That's not happening.
Yeah, that's not going to happen now.
We got 1 Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts. Number 2, going to be a black male with a white t-shirt, black shorts. And number 3 is going to be a Hispanic male with a gray t-shirt and black shorts.
Make a right on East California. So you can start getting over now. So we are going to a shot spotter on Potomac and South Robinson. It was 10 rounds, wasn't it?
33 on channel 2, clear code 33 on channel 2.
There was a code 33?
Channel 2, clear code 33 on channel 2.
I didn't hear
What the hell? There was a code 33 and you didn't hear it? You're fired.
Okay.
U123, section 15, dated. To the south of Bakersfield, behavioral health, 5201 White Lane, west of Grayson Street and Shepherd Street. She'll be by the front door. The patient with heart problem. D3 Charles, pedestrian road down Michael.
Why you say that, Rose? You're not going to allow love connections?
She got burnt on the last one.
Okay, westbound in traffic lanes, be a white Q model or a Hispanic Q model, left and right, like so they.
Rose, don't hate the player, hate the game.
People that are being missed.
Got a traffic collision at White Lane and Hughes too, so we'll go by the shot spotter first, see what's going on. White Lane and Hughes, that's a decent stretch from here, so we'll go by this one. We're a minute. Yeah, we're a minute and a half out. Well,
7 Henry 12138 on a Ford, both Venture Drive and Sound Queens Drive.
Venture, flying space.
That's where Phallus is.
yep. Probably some of the car guys.
On fire.
Get out.
Got it. Thank you, Cat. Damn, you skinned that curb.
I didn't hit it though.
So like I always tell you guys, this is the deadliest park in Bakersfield right here. So this shot spotter is literally a block away from this park.
36 Bobby 98.
Stop sign, make a left.
Hello, 1180.
Oh shit, there's not even PD over here yet, is there? This ought to be fun. Yeah, the thing is we don't know where the shots were popped off at. They got a stop sign on that side too. They're running the stop sign.
It's for just having a barbecue.
Without BPD being here, I don't know where it's at.
I know. We gotta wait for PD to roll in to know exactly where it's at.
Where is he copy?
Yeah, but just stopping around in this
You got
neighborhood.
people standing. Yeah, we ain't just stopping right here. That ain't happening.
2, 3 West 51.
All right.
Yeah, go right. We'll come back in a minute when PD gets over here.
2 Power 19.
Or you can go back through on one of the streets over here. That would be a good idea too.
Director 43.
Put it on the back.
1110.
Operator on channel 2.
Affirmative.
Copy. You have them copy the traffic.
I want to know why they're keeping all these shot spotters so secretive tonight.
Boy, so it'll be county road or county handle if it's in the roadway. City doesn't take over until south of the roadway.
Engine 5.
PD ain't over here yet.
All the units with the 1015 from Wilson and White Lane are going to be in the parking lot of the Goodwill.
So it's 10 rounds. PD is not here yet.
No stop sign. Oh, there we go.
No, but I'm looking to see if I can see anything. Because we don't know exactly where it's at. And I don't want to run over casings and stuff.
Available. Lowest fire speaking unit.
Unit 10, where do you want 1025?
Nicole Echo 5901 Shira Court.
Either that or they just
Copy,
called
bro.
this out to throw streamers
Or other
off.
unit with traffic.
It could be.
1 South Jump 1097.
As much
Up to 10
BPD
foot.
that's out, there'd be one here by now.
That's 2 shot spotters now where there's been absolutely nothing there. Whoa!
The real ones.
That's just weird.
That one's probably a fake.
Metro 410 for 427 18th Street.
It does make me wonder if they're throwing this stuff out just so that way the streamers will go to it
0.
and they can go to other things. literally, when there's a shot spotter in this area, you'll start seeing cops left and right. And I'm seeing not one. Something's not right. That dude's driving with his headlights off. He's got his fog lights on. So this is real weird, guys. This is the second shot spotter call where there's been no police on location.
110-4.
Start eliminating possible black accuracy.
And 184 black, they requesting 1185 for black accuracy. Just for info, it was also 1059 control 1 for animal control. No ET at this time.
I don't get it.
Go ahead.
That traffic collision at Hughes and White Lane dropped to nothing. So I'm glad we didn't go over there.
Robert, Adam, Paul, Edward, Robert, versus Dante, David, Ocean, Nora, Tom, Adam, Yellow, birth year 1997, blackmail.
0219 C. Charles, 3501 Herndon Street, cross of Meacham Road, help up only.
See, I think sometimes what they do, because BPD doesn't necessarily care for the streamers much. Now, this is just my opinion. I have nothing to back it up, no proof, no nothing. But I think every now and again, they put out a fake call over the air that all the, the BPD know is fake, just to get the streamers to rush to that location so they can do other things without having streamers over there videoing them. That's just what I think.
Service back in the area, inquiring with 53 boy if you're needed to respond.
That's weird. That's the second shot spotter now with no PD. Even if someone had called it in as a fake call, PD would still show up to check it out.
10-4. Or at behavioral health.
Huh?
Check company 41.
Company 41.
This is just going to be a broken sprinkler. The shopping center will have the handle. Truck 41 complete.
Copy. Complete. 2148.
Yeah, the vehicle versus horse is quite a ways away from where we're at. And besides that, I have a lot of people in the chat that have asked me not to go to scenes like that.
If it's a vehicle versus a horse, I don't want to see it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I can't watch a horse. Nope.
And I've had a lot of people in chat say, please don't go to animal calls like that. So, we don't.
If you're available, can you meet us at Eucalyptus and Ansel?
I know, Bob. ShotSpotter is not called in. That's why it makes me think that at their dispatch, they just make up a ShotSpotter to put out just for the streamers to run off to.
We'll call 5 contact.
go over to...
Your subject returns no stop, negative parole. He's on probation for 496, narcotics and paraphernalia, and unconfirmed. I have good ID. This is supplemental at Pioneer Park. He is tracking his CTA vehicle to that location. Will be California 7 William Queenstown 479, a black 2017 Volkswagen Jetta 4-door. Should be also occupied by the RP's OCJ Diego Gonzalez, 17 years. 4929 Pioneer Drive at Pioneer Park.
We got a stolen vehicle at Pioneer Park.
In front of Rangeburg Market was back landline, and they were threatening to respond to the other party's resident.
So you got the 3 or 4 individuals that were trying to break into the building over there on Shira Court that are over near Goodwill, and I think one of them was shooting or got shot or something. Now let's go over there.
What help you accept for? It's the RP, but if you'd like.
Because the stolen vehicle at Pioneer Park, if it's unoccupied, it's gonna be nothing anyways.
10-4. Information, the plates returning no stops, current on a 98 Toyota local.
Go boat.
Okay, route to the hospital center.
What 10-4?
Probably about 9 minutes away, John.
Hey, go ahead. We just turned into the mobile home park. Whereabouts yet? Yeah, we're coming right behind you. It smells like structure fire in the area. We're just unable to locate. Want to see if you guys can get a second opinion. Smelled the strongest on that first road to your left. Copy. We'll give it a look.
What's up, G? G or Gee? One or the other. We are going over to the Goodwill off of White Lane. Suspects that were trying to break into a building over on Shira Court ran, and I guess a shooting ended up occurring from it.
Party 1 overdose at Milestone Union, 1622 Union. Say black male 30s, black shirt, black pants. Appears to have overdosed and is currently lying down near the dumpster area in the parking lot.
Wow.
Turn 2, take 4.
Turn 2, current 7, check the 602, 556 South Alpine Way, Coastal Rocky Road in Buckfish. Piece of property owner, South 97. Received secondhand information from a neighbor that his ex-girlfriend was on the property being Antoinette Day. Island Clothing, 556 South Alpine Way.
Closing the scope.
Security guide advised the patient is now leaving. You can complete 2154.
Yeah, there's a lot of ODs tonight, Bob.
Copy, that's where we just came from. Got a little bit in the neighborhood north of the apartments.
hell's going on here? We're about 5 minutes out on it.
Control 205 Bobby with the vehicle Pioneer and Park Drive. We're driving eastbound.
Level Country 3 on Metro for 245 West Country 3 Metro.
All the cones are knocked over here.
27 Country 3 on Metro.
Have a good night.
22 boy at the office present. Have a good night.
Something, huh, Bob?
Continue southbound, morning passing. Soil Drive, vehicle driving normal.
So they're following that GTA.
B35 in progress. 724 South Williams, D-Boy. Copy, good.
Vehicles continue southbound morning and stopped at the red braking range.
So that GTA vehicle that was over at Pioneer Park, they're currently following it. That's the one I wanted to go to.
17, 10-4.
Shot spotters, they're cool. Going where you know someone actually got shot, though, I don't know. This is getting old to me. But that's what you guys want to see, so we'll go see it.
Yeah, 210-4, check the welfare. Arnold.
2.5 over them.
Engine 4, fireworks.
And that SUV is getting down so fast. You see the way the body was rolling on that thing in the turn?
Smoke column to the north. It'll be north of Miles and Fairfax. Yeah, we just picked up to the north.
Just ran the red light.
Yeah, he did.
South of the intersection.
Ran the red light.
Wave patch highway across the Brooklyn Polar. Spanish speaker RPG advised there was one between physical between a mile and a female and continues to the center. The cell phone was showing in the area at 6215 wave patch.
That's coming.
P will be in a white Toyota en route with a 5-minute ETA. We're confirming it's a southbound stop.
Southbound, south of the intersection.
Chase.
That's what I was wondering.
For 696 Virgil, I'll show you nothing else.
Alright, so there's the Goodwill.
Control 103. We have a 10-1 radio if you can notify Bishop Communications Center.
Affirmative, we'll advise them. Just confirming copy traffic.
We can't pull in that.
We can't
parking
pull
lot,
in there.
and that's the only thing there.
Go down and come back and we can... Oh, shit. We can pull into this apartment complex over here.
Subject got
Yeah,
it.
go right if you can.
They're canceling. There's nothing where you feel.
Pull into here.
Copy.
So I had three...
7284, you want me to code as well or just the two closest units?
So I had 3 people tell me there was a shooting over here, and there's no shooting.
For information, I did recontact CRP from the 1182. They were unhappy with the response given and advised they responded past the address after the time frame you did, and they believe the vehicle was backed into the driveway and are very upset.
Yeah, there ain't no shooting over there.
They're just standing there.
They're just standing there talking.
ECC, engine 76, we've been released from our cover assignment. We're back in our first stand.
76,
let's
back
get out
in
of here.
first stand. 2200.
It was the same thing yesterday. 2 calls yesterday where they said there was things going on and there was nothing going on.
Complete 2200.
Because I heard it over the radio where they were chasing the subjects, but then I got messages saying that they shot one.
Fishing units.
Ambulance, though.
Control Ranger 1210-7.
Ranger 1210-7. I'm copying it on used information only that you stand turn out 714 and back up.
Control, we copy. We have 1 detained. They can reduce and continue.
I wonder, because someone said on there that they said something about the train tracks just east of Wilson. Turn down here near Rain Mountains. Let's look and see, because we could look down the train tracks and see if anything's going on. You got to make a right here.
273.5 just occurred. 724 South Williams. Apartment B boys. Cross up Potomac into Wolves. RP's advising. Second half is Tanisha Henderson. Hit the RP while landline. Advised she left and then the line disconnected.
Because we could look right down the train tracks down here and see if anything's going on.
Moment, true, stop.
Stop dead on the track so we could look down both sides. Definitely nothing there.
Nothing here. No.
Nope. Go down to the street and make a right. Let's go down and look. I just want to cover all bases. I don't want to be like, oh, you missed it because the guy was right there. So we'll look.
Sam, Tom, Robert, Ocean, first of Albert, Adam, Lincoln, Robert, correction, Adam, Lincoln, Boy, Edward, Robert, Tom, birth year 1977.
Center 14 to 27 numbers.
The RP3 contacted and provided a 2804 to Tom 7073 southbound 99 just off of Laredo. 35 Highway 46.
There's a street right up here.
I'm looking for it.
That's what I'm looking for too, because this is all business stuff. Because you do got railroad tracks that come across up here too. Yes, OG, I have heard from her. And yes, you're spot on. Okay, no, the train tracks were farther back that way. I thought they were... Hell, I'm losing it now. I don't remember.
Down there.
Copy, goodbye.
Yeah, we'll head back over toward Union. I'm waiting. I haven't heard any more on the GT vehicles. I don't know if they finally pulled them over or what.
I'm gonna look right, I'll look left.
Yeah, see if we see anything here.
I'll just slow down once we...
Well, the thing is, I don't think there's any way for us to get back on the train tracks.
3 Center 14, you advise middle names for both of your subjects.
Negative.
Negative over here. Nothing.
Not a damn thing. All right. right, so we covered all the bases that we possibly could cover, and we saw nothing.
DMV is down
Yeah, DMV's down there, but the Goodwill's over there. So
What do you start
I was wrong about the DMV. I thought the DMV was the 59 whatever, but Terry came on and said that DMV is 7,000. When I looked it up on the thing, I was like, damn, that looks like the DMV. I was wrong. You are welcome, OG. I'll send you a screenshot later so you can understand.
This one's south on 99 south of Rose, so for an X-ray running in traffic lanes, wearing a black shirt, no pants, near TCs, and then the last unit is center divide.
So, Central, 10 working hours.
Reach out, let me tonight with you.
It's now MDC.
Damn it. I'm trying to check this real quick.
Also, 5 to me.
Affirmative, I'm 10-8, no MDC.
10-4.
Okay, I had to respond to that
Unit
because
34 to K.
102, 103, 15, 298, California.
Copy.
okay, now back to the comments. Man, they're just getting down in there.
I think they're complaining about 2 people.
About what?
They're complaining about 2 people. With Chris and Chicken, I think. You'd have to scroll up and see.
I'm not going to do that. I tried to do that. It's just going to jump. Kat, send me a message with what the deal is, please.
I was trying to read it, but it was jumping.
Yeah, the YouTube ones do that. It'll sit there and then jump. It'll sit there and then it'll jump.
110, it is the night for the second half incident at Carson.
I know Hawkhorn Pop. I've been busy trying to look up GPS and check this and check that and everything else.
52, northbound, 2 ago. Broadcasting a DUI driver in the area of 34th and O. Control 2 clear.
I heard that one too, Bob. Dude running around with no pants on. In traffic.
221-18D David at 30th Street West at Echo Drive. Traumatic injury. CHP's on scene. Clear to enter.
CHP is on scene. That's weird.
155 arrest on
10-4.
It's fun, Carl. It's fun.
Units for a check of welfare suicidal person, Baker and Summer.
Oh.
It's a white female wrapped in a blanket, black and white polka dot pants, armed with a knife.
Follows is getting down now, but we'll come back later.
1098 around
Because the cops haven't broken them up yet, and I don't want to be in there when the cops come in.
Back.
Real beat code 4, switching back to CHP goal.
10-4. Charity advised the female stating she'll harm herself.
All right, G. Well, the thing is it could be said two ways. It could be said as G or Gee. So me, because I'll butcher the hell out of something, I figure I would ask.
Your name is Genevieve.
Genevieve.
G.
St. Charles Council Hall. The second house
Got it, Terry.
is a black male wearing only boxers with seen taping a Baximo and an orange dress that was in company of an 8 to 10-year-old juvenile. The RP is a witness only at 8,000 Hall Road. There's still something further except in the second half is still causing a 415 and it's extremely HPD. 21079 number St. Charles. Route the initial activation of ShotSpotter. We now have one round reported at 3401 Chester at La Costa Moriscos.
3401 Chester for one round.
External Affairs. Who posted up a porn site ad?
I did not see a link go up at all. Cat, don't mess with him. Just get rid of him. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't care if they whine, complain, bitch, moan, groan. Get rid of them.
1029, our second half, 570 restraining.
And whoever posted the porn ad, permaban their ass. Right on, G.
I'm Mary on your last step, Castro. Confirm. He's got a violation of poster and supervision. Here's a boy 601.
Carrie, Facebook does that. The comments will lock, and see, that's what makes it hard here because the Facebook comments will show up, and then it tries to lock because of Facebook, and then the YouTube ones will come, and it'll jump like 20 comments.
Mary, go ahead.
Thank you for that explanation, though, Cat. Don't play with them. Don't waste your time. You're better than that. Whack him at the knees, kick him out the door.
We'll be right 10-10.
Copy it. Correction, next time, Mary, copy you and 96 will be around. And come medical for a blood request to notify the ST-Net will be late.
Ohio Kyle. I haven't seen you in a few days. Welcome back.
Affirmative.
It is very frustrating, Carrie. I was going to say Carl. I decided to be respectful.
Sumner. We're tempted to confirm.
I mean, when all the ladies in the room are complaining about this guy, just break it off in his ass.
She is now westbound, crossing Baker. Engine 42, key 103, 35 people at 3618 Tony Street, close to Springer Street. Fireworks coming from this dress. This room hit back in the female house of Southwood and a gray Dodge Durango in a direction of place. The male house is no stuff. There's no search here.
I got to figure out what's up with it. That thing is way too staticky. I screwed something up on the antenna. Oh, don't thank me. Kat's fully in charge of the mod stuff, but she tries to give people a chance because she's trying to be nice. I don't want her to be nice tonight. We got 125 people in there, and if 2 people are being disrespectful, that's 123 people that have to deal with it. No, ain't gonna happen. No more nice kitty. Let the claws out.
Lady, I'm on 1021.
Yeah.
Will you call me? I'm trying to call yours, but you're not letting it answer.
It's 911.
That's right, Wolfman. Meow! And you guys would laugh your asses off, too. She's got a sound bit
10-4.
that she'll send us in chat. It's hilarious.
09 Santa Ana Street, Apartment C is in Charles.
I know,
An
Monica,
assault.
but
Casey says en route stage in the area.
when you have a wrench, you're in here for business. When you don't have a wrench, I want you to enjoy.
1 Metro 5.
Oh, there we go. I see what Kat put up now. There we go. We just went from house cat to lion. We're ready to roll now.
Block 2 to Tacoma. 8 William 28413. Control to clear.
What are you talking about, Kurt? Cat's everywhere. Cat could be in YouTube right now and Facebook at the same time. You don't know.
Check for 505A vehicles that follows 2300 White Lane. Multiple vehicles in the parking lot.
It's gonna get broken.
Another one, 10-4.
Loaded diaper. God damn. That's a hell of a name. I got 2 grandkids in the house, so that means a lot to me. Stinking mess. I know you mean business, Monica, but you in here right now to enjoy, so enjoy. Uh-oh. We got OG over in YouTube now. Rose got that name too.
1 Metro 5, 10-4.
Got it, kitty. That's right, Monica. Enjoy. And don't worry, I do the same thing to Kat and everyone else too. I yell at them all the time. Oh, the wiener bar closed. You can't get your wiener now. It's closed.
Victim of 242.
When a guy pisses off a bunch of girls, you know he lives in his mom's basement and is a midnight stroker. I like that one, Bob. What's up, Uncle Ed? Good evening.
Black tank top, blue shorts. And banging on the door.
This one's for you, Ed. We know, John, not all men are bad, but there's 2 over on the YouTube side that are. Well, they were. I'm not saying all right. You're a good guy, John. You are. You're always peaceful over there on Facebook, not causing any problems. This channel is supposed to be chasing scanner calls and accidents and fires and stuff like that, but there's no calls right now, so we're just trying to have a good time. He may be a 2-pump chump, dude. Ooh, ow! Damn, our dog putting it down like a pimp. Brent says the trolls come hard on Facebook. You ain't been to YouTube lately. I only bat at night, but it's a good bad. Throw a do-rag at him if he wants to be an ass. Oh, man. I got the greatest viewers in the world. I do. There is no lizards out. I can't believe this. Ouch, crazy. Ouch. What is that? Chevy Spark. Looks like a lunchbox on wheels. Webcamchats.com. I have a feeling this is going to go bad real quick.
The cricket phone.
Turn on the Gecko 360 radar. Oh my.
I'm sure he copied. The 1181. Complained of pain to the ankle. Parties transported to Kern Valley Hospital. Vehicle's going to be 5.4 miles west. Kelso Valley Road.
This way here, because there's a couple of things I want to take care of real quick that I'm seeing a problem with.
450. Parties going to make their own arrangements for 1185.
So while we're waiting for a call, I'll use the time to handle a little bit of business. Isn't that the same dude earlier when we was coming over here? He almost hit us. Now he almost hit us on that side.
In the area of Potomac and South Robinson. Calls received at 2132. This 5 to 10 shots heard.
Potomac and South Robinson again.
No further.
Let's go back and look this time. Potomac and South Robinson again for 5 to 10 shots. Just heard it over the scanner. We're going to go check it out. Especially since it's just right there.
One Valley 1, 1097.
Someone in the road. Does he think he is Batman? If he lives in his mom's basement, he probably can't even get a lizard. Ow! Damn. Carol coming with that pimp game too. She just powdered the back of her hand and slapped him. You know what, Rocket? I don't want to hear that. Because that's what this literally was the one that came out for 10 shots, what, a half an hour ago? And now all of a sudden 5 to 10 shots again?
Oh, that's good one.
So I want to go look just to see. What do we got?
Possibly in the parking lot near Building 2, John.
Oh, okay, we are not going to go to that shot spotter. We are going to a big structure fire.
Reinforced structure, Station 4 area.
Okay, so we are going
Structure, Station 4 area. Engine 4, engine
to Goodman Street for a huge structure fire.
Battalion 2, Battalion 1. 2103, Section 90. Correction. 2103, Section 20, A Ada. 222 Goodman Street in the alley behind the apartment. Buses Alma Drive and Alta Vista Drive. An electrical pole on fire threatening the apartment complex. Channel 7 on fire 2.
So it's an electrical pole on fire that is threatening the complex. They've got a big old huge call out on this. So I think it's going to downgrade. I think it's going to downgrade, but we're going to go look.
Truck 41, truck 1, decline 2, decline 1, complete, 2225.
If they downgraded it already, we're going to go to the shot spotter. They downgraded 2 trucks. So they've still got... They still got a 7 vehicle call out on it.
Main and Bernard or extremely intoxicated subject.
The duplicate.
Truck Company 41.
Truck 41, engine 4 can handle. You can complete 2225.
Truck 41 copies.
Did they just downgrade it again? Okay. Go up there and turn around and come out over there. They downgraded it all the way to 1 truck, so it's nothing. Not going to waste our time going over there when they downgrade it. Well, what the hell do we have now? Got a traffic collision at 8th and L.
Traffic collision, station 6 area.
3 minutes. We'll go to it. So we're going to a traffic collision on 8th and L. We're 3 minutes out.
Truck 1, Italian 1.
You got him? Okay, you saw it.
Section 31A Adam at 8th Street and Allison Lincoln Street for a traffic collision. Channel assignment on fire 2.
So yeah, that big old huge call out, they downgraded it all the way to 1 unit. Not going to waste our time. I really want to go to that shot spotter just for the fact that I want to see if cops actually show up, but we're going to go to the collision.
Window 3, copy, thank you.
Turn around.
I'll locate that subject with that name and date of birth. I did locate same name, different date of birth out of Lamont.
You're going to be making a right on 8th.
When I can reach an working resident around 184 Boy, will be Di Giorgio, just west of Adobe.
I have not heard one more call on that shot spotter. Nothing.
On no stops, do you need that subject out of Lamont 27 return also?
So we're about 2 minutes out, folks. The reason I
6 copy 7 Tom Edward Adam 165.
reason I called off the shot spotter, I haven't heard no more chatter over the radio at all. No units showing up, nothing.
I'll see an F-150 vehicle swerving. It's on 119 at Burlington.
Power 6, copy. It's no stops. Expired. 2010 Dodge, possible rental vehicle. 6 King Victor Sam 254.
So we are 2 minutes out on this, folks.
Sure 5 Potomac and South Robinson.
Oh,
273.5 in progress. 1410 Gage Street, front house. Multiple calls received. Could be a biracial male, 21, dragging a black female inside the residence.
damn. So there is 1 unit on scene for that shot spotter so far. So that one might actually be real this time.
black female 20, black jacket, black shirt, shorts, is pregnant, fighting in a room with Carlos Vaughn, a white belt 20.
It's going to be right here where the police are. So you're going to probably have to park. Yep.
It was 2 to 9012 Sentido Drive.
That was a decent hit. Right, Durhuff? Yep. Sadie, not quite, but man, that thing took a hit in the side. Airbags are deployed in both vehicles. Alright, so now that we've seen this, we will go to the shot spotter. There we go. Still zoomed a little bit. Maybe it's not. Okay, Potomac and South Robinson.
One Valley 3.
Well, all the other streamers are over here. We'll go creep over there.
Circumstance received via a text tip of one
Should be able
block
to.
of Union at Brundage. Reported there is a black male with the letter T tattoo on each side of his face, brandishing a firearm and yelling at 617 Union 206.
right, so let's go check out this shot spotter, because we do know at least one unit did go to the location, so if there was 5 to 10 rounds spent, there should be a few units there now putting out cards over casings and taking pictures and measurements and all that, so let's check it out.
Location will be 617 Union number 206.
Yeah, crazy. It's a motel, one of those pay by the week type motels, and you got to pull into it, and because they're going to have, you know, law enforcement there, it's going to, yeah. Yeah, literally, it's one of these ones right here. And actually, it's that one, and it's gated. Yeah, so we couldn't even get into that one. Yeah, 617 is one that's gated. You're just gonna go straight down, and then there you go. You got it. Yeah, 617 is gated.
X-ray location will be at number 8 and L Lincoln.
10-4 will one flat that device or 2 separate codes.
We got it, Kiki.
If I can make it handle, you can complete reach.
I'll call you out and make you chat.
Copy.
Speaking of which lane was it? Was it the left lane or the right lane with the dip? And you know what I'm talking about. I know which lane it was. Let's make you make your memory work.
Somebody's going to be just fine.
212-9104,
There might be some big dips on this street. I don't remember if it's this one or not. The call on 617 is for a black male brandishing a firearm, but it is in one of those hourly, weekly motels, and it is gated, so there's pretty much no access for us. But we are coming over to Potomac and South Robinson, where there was a 5 to 10 round shot spotter activation. This is the second time tonight for a shot spotter in this location. There is a dip here. So we are coming to check it out to see if there's actually police there this time. You're welcome, Wendy.
5, copy.
One to 3907 to G Street.
I gotta figure out what the hell I did to the antenna.
Broadcast to city units, 505A, vehicles that follows 2300 White Lane. Have an additional RP reporting 2 gunshots heard from the area. This RP has no contact. Heard only at this time. Control 2 clear.
More gunshots at Fowler's.
7 to the southeast.
And if I'm correct, 505A is a stolen vehicle. I'll have to look that up to verify. What the hell is all this dirt? You can go down to South Robinson, or no, you can go down to Potomac and then come in, and then South Robinson go run into it. Okay, gotta look at chat again. Tilly, good evening.
Emergency 235 just occurred at 12400 Trinity River Drive in the north. 0527.
505A is reckless driver. That would make sense coming from the Fallows parking lot. I could have sworn it was a stolen.
Copy and copy condition.
I'm screwed up tonight. Just don't listen to me. Okay, so this is South Robinson.
297 to the west.
There's nothing to the right. Nothing to the left. Now, we did get over here a little bit later, but however, 5 to 10 shot, there's got a dog in the road. It's a beautiful dog, too. So I don't know what the deal is with this whole shot spotter stuff. I'd say go over and stretch your legs real quick, because I know you've been dying to do that, and I've had you driving, so you can do that. And then there's a couple of things I got to catch up with on the YouTube side that I got to fix. This is different. Okay, there's someone standing there.
Copy, goodbye.
Alright. That does sound good, R-Dog.
Engine 19, medical aid. Drive, cross of McIntosh Way, for an ill person.
Thank you. I thought you were going to go in that lane. I was like, no, my poor arm. Is there anything in here? Thirsty. What the hell did it jump all the way to that side for?
Are they in contact with responsible for the east? Reporting fireworks in the area. RPD in contact.
Yeah, this way here you can stretch your legs real quick.
We want us through the area of Fogway and
I can fix a couple of things.
Vermont. For several vehicles at high speeds in the area. Fogway and Buzz.
Alright, I need a unit directed east off of Houston, which is possibly seen by the RP on the east side of campus.
Still trips me out to come around the corner and see them building that solar stuff there.
Trophy on the east. Perfectly copy.
Alright, who wants tacos? Bob's buying.
Access 58 on the west side.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, each yard.
I'm glad I left then, Terry, because I don't want no part of that. Let them have their drama. I'll do my own thing.
Copy. There's going to be no units to the west. Copy, stand by.
Engine 5, medical aid.
13B boy, 3rd Street and Woodrow Street, for a dog bite. Clear to enter. Duty on scene.
Pick up Denali. Vehicle is swerving. Other vehicles refusing their pass. It'll be north on 99 South 46.
Copy. We're northbound 58.
You okay?
Wow. Actually a 1-year-old juvenile, and now there's threats to kill, and there's knives.
Complex.
12 by Charles, I copy. Code 4 utility, any subjects in the area.
One.
No further. Center copy will be 1080 and route priority 1.
I'm trying to verify that right now, V.
Charles, you can 1022 at pedestrian. McFarlane advised you made contact with a pedestrian and got her out of the roadway.
Copy. Okay. We have private children out.
Good night, Durha. Thank you for coming in tonight. We appreciate it.
Cancel the toes.
3. The RP will be in number 7 at his neighbors for contact.
So while Shonda's stretching her legs, getting a little bit of workout there,
One cell 2, both units, copy.
once she's done doing that, do you want me to drive, baby? Don't tell me no. Her legs keep cramping up on her, so I asked her if she was all right, because she looked like she had spaghetti legs for a minute there.
Of the evening.
One on the left.
Uh-oh. Piney Man secretly married V on Friday? How's that work? Because me and Shonda were going to marry V tomorrow.
Suspicious circumstance involving a juvenile in a diaper.
Oh my God, how did this get over on that side? Yeah, she is being too quiet, isn't she?
The RP witnessed a Hispanic male 30s, gray shirt, black stained and bleeding.
What it is, though, geez, she's used to being on her feet all day long.
Juveniles, number 1 with no shirt and a diaper and no shoes. The second,
Give me a second, guys.
well, yanking them by their arms. The juveniles appeared uncomfortable. They were last seen occupying a gray, older model Chevrolet van, 7 Frank Ida Zebra,
The location of
What it is, guys, is she works at Amazon. She's used to being on her feet all day long. Yeah, it was a cop that was at the stoplight that turned. So she's used to being on her feet all day long, and then she gets in the car driving, and especially the stop and go, it cramps her legs up. So she needs time to get out of the car. She does like this little jogging maneuver around it. I just asked her if she wanted to cut it down, and she said no. So Shirley, good evening. Thank you for joining us. But, yeah, she ain't gonna drink no pickle juice. Summer says she needs coffee. She's got one right here. And she's actually been snacking on a bunch of stuff, too, so. Now she's, like, jogging in place. She's just used to being on the move, and she's a person that moves fast. I've damn near got to run to keep up with her walk. Yeah, good luck getting her to eat a banana. She does take a multivitamin supplement to make up for the stuff that she won't eat. Yeah, Shonda's a very, very, very picky eater. When me and her first met, the only thing she would eat was either chicken nuggets or a quesadilla from Del Taco. That was it.
Rescue 6, medical aid. Way 701 Plans Road number 3, Park South Chester Avenue and Raider Drive, stage for an unknown medical aid.
Second half, possibly out second number 3.
Alright guys, I hate to do this, but I just got out to check on Shonda, and I'm going to shut down the live. She's turning white and she does not look well. So, they're going to get pissed at me if I don't shut this down and I continue to let you go. You're not fine. You're white. Kat says you need to go home.
I was just stretching my legs.
You turned white.
Give me around 2 calls.
I am white.
Not that white. You're almost NASCAR white now. Okay, guys, she said she's fine and she's not gonna. She jumped in the driver's seat.
Battalion 1. Mercy Air 14 on standby. T188, 34 B-boy.
Just stretching my
Eastbound
legs.
58, just east of Cal City Boulevard.
Well, she jumped in and buckled herself in, so there's nothing I can do. She says she's fine.
Rollover. CHP's en route. Simon on 5.
Look, everyone says you need to go home and rest. Look, Robin Hood v. Home and rest.
I was just stretching my legs. When I squat down, it stretches my kneecap, which always cramps up.
Well, she was tested yesterday for COVID. She got her results back today and she's fine. You have everyone telling you. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm just going to do this. If the live isn't on, she's got no reason to drive around. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys that donated and helped to support us. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and we will see you on the next one. Have a good night, folks. See ya.
Response for an incomplete 911, 7801 Crowway. Picking up an aircraft, what?